Spurs basketball on Fox Sports Net is brought to you by Gatorade Thirst Quencher. When the moment comes, will you have what it takes to finish? Gatorade, is it in you? Beautiful scenes by the river. And a beautiful scene of a basketball player here in San Antonio. Both teams shooting exactly the same after three quarters, 44.4, and both have exactly the same number of field goals, same number of attempts. The difference at the foul line is Spurs on top by 8. Barry behind the three-point line, hooms it in.
John Barry had ample room to shoot it, and as we've said before, you let a shooter that open, good a shooter John Barry, he's going to make a high percentage.
He got 12 points. Samaki Walker can't handle the pass. The ball's looped up to Weber. Weber volleyballs it to himself, gets it back on the baseline, rolls it home.
What an acrobatic, athletic move that was, to be able to catch it, adjust it on his fingers, stay under control, finish the play.
Well, it's a three-point game with 11:14 to go. This has been a wild one. It will continue down to the line. Duncan, the pass intended, was deflected by Barry, picked up by two. Well, trying to work on Weber. Now the double team from Jackson. Johnson rolls it up, can't get it. Turkoglu gets the rebound.
You know, there's a difference when Williams goes into double and when Jackson goes in. Jackson is big and strong. Not that Williams is not, but Jackson is a bigger, stronger guard defensively on a low-post player like Duncan.
Turkoglu with the ball. This could tie it and would if it's good, but Walker gets the rebound. Anderson comes up court, watched by Barry. Duncan, everyone cuts off of him now, but there's a double team. Now it drops off as he's moving toward the lane, spins it up and off, no. Rebound from the weak side, and as the shot goes up, a foul is called. As it was against Samaki Walker, working hard on the boards, drawing the foul. Foul's on Barry. Register to meet Tim Duncan and win his authentic game-worn Spurs jersey, shorts, and shoes in the Win Tim's Uniform promotion, sponsored by Diamond, Shamrock, and Sprite. Other great prizes include 4 seats to a game in the Sprite Suite. Stop by any local Diamond, Shamrock, and register to win. And that includes sweat.
You know, we're taking a real good look at San Antonio's depth. They've played 11 players. They played 10 players, and all 10 players have depth and have experience. And when you have experience at this time of the year, you're in great shape.
The difference, as you saw in that graphic, is at the foul line. The Spurs lead is only 4. Turkoglu looking for Weber. Boy, he's working hard. Samaki Walker trying to stop him. Puts a body on him, but it's C-Webb with his 23rd and 24th points.
San Antonio is going to have to adjust, Greg, like we talked about Sacramento having to make an adjustment on Duncan. And now with Weber in that low post, San Antonio is going to have to double with somebody.
Duncan sets the screen. Now Anderson. Ball down inside. Walker can't get the shot to fall. Turkoglu comes up with a rebound. This could be a tying possession. Turkoglu to the basket. Not only that, but he'll go to the line. The foul is on Ferry. This game is tied. A chance for a three-point play.
And this is why Turkoglu has a great future with the Sacramento Kings. Remember, he's played 5 years professionally in Turkey before he came to the States. That was a crossover, open floor. You know, the impressive thing was he was flying, but it was a soft shot that came out of there. That's not easy to do.
For the first time since early in the first quarter, the Kings have taken the lead. 76-71.
Turkoglu is about 6'9 and a half or 6'10, so he's not a small man making that kind of move.
Duncan changes things. 31 points for Tim Duncan. It's 77-76. Spurs with a lead change. Jackson off to Turkoglu. Ferry has him defensively. Weber working on Duncan. Runs into him. That'll be an offensive foul on Weber. That's his third.
Tim had great position. Just turned right around, and he tagged him.
We used to call that initiating the contact. The defensive man is not planted, but he is not going in the direction, and the offensive man just runs over him.
Well, this is a great match between these two big guys, Weber and Duncan. They're both fantastic players. They both enjoy